Hello, thank you very much for this invitation. I'm going to talk about a new decision-making tool because one of my friends, Sarfaraz in Chile, asked for this method, asked for this short video. So I try to prepare that. Let's make an introduction and then step by step we can follow the process of a new methodology that me and my colleagues formed that like 1 year ago, and the paper published in a journal in management decision. First of all, again, thanks from Sarfaraz for making this opportunity. During many years, many decision-making methodologies has been invented, has been developed to find a better solution, to find effective solution for a decision-making problem. If you remember, if you know from the history of decision-making, multi-attribute decision-making history, first of all, maybe analytical hierarchy process is the method that has been invented by Saati to rank and find the weight of decision factors, and then also Electre, TOPSIS, and many other decision-making tools has been invented till the recent one, best-worst method, and etc. Today I'm going to talk, to give a short presentation about combined compromise solution method, that we call it as the acronym of COCOSO. This method includes a combined idea of compromise solution like mean, evaluation, weighting. The first step, just one thing, hope you have the paper printed in your hand, in your desk, so you can read that with my presentation and understand and realize the process as well as. The first step in this method, like many other decision-making problems, is finding the matrix, the main matrix, including the determination of the weights of criteria, the alternatives, the decision factors, the optimization direction of each factor as beneficial and cost criteria. So this, when you form the matrix, the steps toward finding an optimal solution for COCOSO method is here. The first step, like other like typical decision-making, multi-attribute decision-making tools, is to normalize decision matrix. This process is done by two strategies for benefit and cost factors. Cost factor like price, energy consumption, etc. As you know better. This is done by formula for equations 2 and 3, as you see in the paper. The next step is to find a strategy to aggregate weights of criteria in decision process, including the formulas 4 and 5. One of the strategies is to sum the multiplication of normalized matrix that we had it in the last step by weight values, and the second one is to sum to the power weight of normalized matrix. We call them S and P matrix respectively. In the next step, in this step again, in the step 4, we must integrate S and P values. When we have the weight affection, weight influence in the decision process, then with these S and P values, we need to make an aggregation to find a compromise solution. This step is managed through the formulas equations 6 and 7 and 8. Equation 6 is the arithmetic mean of sum of weighted sum method and weighted product method scores. But the equation 7 expressed a sum of relative scores of WSM and WPM compared to the best option. And finally, equation 8 releases the balanced compromise of WSM and WPM models score. Finally, the final ranking, the ultimate ranking of the decision making problem is determined by a value, we call it K, in equation 8, as you can observe in the paper. So now you have the optimal solution. At this moment, me and my investigation team, we are working on different application of COCOSO method and comparing that with other ADM or MCDM problems, MCDM methods. We had good results. We had the opportunity to test several times this method, and the result is that it has good agreement and fit results, similar result to MABOC, VAS, PAS methods, etc. Thank you very much for this video, for this presentation, and also hope this can be a first point, an initial point to further processing this kind of telecommunication or teaching, and in future we can do it by better quality as well. Have a good day or night, and see you later.